Have you ever been in a situation where someone else was at fault for something, but they tried to make excuses and maybe even they tried to put the blame on you? If that sounds familiar, then this video is for you. If we haven't met before, my name is Christina. I'm a women's empowerment coach, and I specialize in helping women find their words, feel heard, and step into their power. Now, something I like to ask with these videos is, where in the world are you tuning in from? Maybe you're here in my home state of New Mexico. Maybe you're coming in from Portugal, Canada, or maybe Panama. I just love to know. I'm always curious. I've got a little bit of a personal experience to share with you, and I want to look at how I was able to push back and how you can too. So, several weeks ago, my mom and I went to the movies. It's something we like to do here and there, just the two of us. It's nice and fun. So, we always pretty much always we buy popcorn. So we get our popcorn, we go to the register, everything's fine. Cool. I'm next in line, I'm talking to the guy, and right after I inserted my card into the reader, I remembered that I have a rewards number. And I brought that up and I just said, "Oh, I forgot I have a rewards number." And the guy said, "Oh, you didn't say anything." So I knew when he put it back on me, I was like, is it my responsibility to bring that up? And for whatever reason, it ignited something in me. In hindsight, at every other store and with every other cashier, not every single time, but pretty much the cashiers are trained as part of the whole transaction. Do you have a rewards number? Do you have your card? Do you have this? Do you have that? I think about the grocery store I go to, and I like to go to several different ones, not even the same one. And that's what they ask. And so when he said, "Oh, well, you didn't say anything," I knew, like, in that quick moment, I'm like, that's not how it usually works. And so because I knew that, because I've been through this type of situation so many times, he says, "You didn't say anything." Pretty quickly, I actually responded back and I said, "You didn't ask." And what was really interesting, what was really cool was when I put the ball back in his court, not threateningly, he was apologetic. He wasn't upset. He just said he's had a long day. He's, just got an hour or two left in his shift. He forgot to ask. He was super nice about it. And without me having to redo anything or cancel the transaction, he made sure that it was used. Fine. After that, I smiled and I thanked him for working that day. There was no crisis, there was no argument. And I even gave him those words of affirmation, "Thank you for working today." And we had a good exchange. And I remember as I walked away, I was like, I need to remember how I did that, because I was okay. He tried to say, "Well, you didn't say anything. You didn't ask." I knew, I knew I wanted to make that exchange as part of one of my videos at some point. For me personally, there has been over a decade of work and self-improvement that went into that interaction and into mastering the skill of speaking up for myself. But it doesn't have to be such a long, drawn-out process for you. I want to help you in the very first step. You can go from feeling hesitant and timid or caught off guard in those tricky moments, and you can feel confident and assertive. My 5 powerful affirmations will help you rewire your thought process so that you are empowered for yourself when others try to put ownership on you. If you'd like to get a free copy of my affirmations, here's how you can do that. If you're watching this on Facebook and YouTube, there is a link either in the description or in the comments. If you're watching this on Instagram, you can just comment me and I will message you. I will make sure it gets to you. There have been several situations where someone else is reluctant to take the blame, or they don't want to take the ownership of something that happened, even when they like really should have. And so, and in those cases, they started to put it on me. I'm grateful to be at a point where I'm quick to push back. It's not about being a bitch. It's not about being a bully. It's about only taking and accepting what's mine. And I want to help you get to this place as well. So you deserve to only own what's yours and to stand in your power. How do these affirmations work so powerfully? It's so important to remind ourselves on a continual basis that we deserve to have our own space. We deserve to be heard. And it's not something that we have to earn. And by repeating these affirmations that I've made for you and put together in this free guide, you're rewiring your body. You're rewiring your mind to start thinking like, I deserve everything that other people do as well. And just because another person messed up, or just because another person didn't take responsibility for their side, it doesn't have to come on me. So, like I said, you can grab my free guide, 5 Powerful Affirmations to Empower Your Voice and Speak with Confidence. In the meantime, I challenge you to keep an eye out for the next time this happens. And maybe you're not ready to do anything about it yet, but just look and see and identify when someone tries to tell you how you feel, or tell you how you should react, or tell you that something is your fault, and just catch it. Just catch it. And then from there, you can take powerful, powerful steps to move forward and take back your space. So comment me, and I will make sure that you get your copy of my 5 Powerful Affirmations to empower your voice and speak with confidence. Talk to you soon.